So the first term is relational database. A database in which data is stored in tabular form is called relational databases. Here we have a sample table which contains information of employees. In this table we have 5 columns and 5 rows. This data is stored in a tabular form. That's why we can say this table can be part of a relational database. We know a database may have multiple such tables. So tables are the key feature of relational databases. The next term is relational database management system. A database used to manage relational databases, that means databases having data in tabular form, is called relational database management system. Some popular relational database management system softwares are Oracle Database Management System, MySQL DBMS, IBM DB2, etc. Here we have benefits of using database management systems. We have already discussed benefits of using database management system in previous section. Again I repeat, database management system provide a controlled redundancy in a database. It also provide inconsistency. It also avoid inconsistency of our database. Data of a database management system can be shared with multiple people. It also provides security to our data. The next term is MySQL. We can also pronunciate MySQL. Friends, MySQL is an open source relational database management system software. Here we have to understand difference between database management system and database management system software. Dear students, database management system is a concept where database management system software is a programming module through which we can implement database management system. To implement database management system, we have multiple such softwares. But according to our syllabus, we are going to use MySQL to implement database management system. We can also use Oracle Database Management System or IBM DB2, but these two are not part of our syllabus. So we are using MySQL, which is an open source, free of cost database management system software. The next term is key. As we know, data in a relational database management system is stored in tabular form, and a table have multiple columns. One such column is also considered as a key of that table. For example, if we consider this table having detail of hundreds of employees of an organization, then these columns like employee ID, name of employee, date of birth, work hours, salary, bonus, total salary, all these columns are called key of this table. This one is the first key, employee ID, this one is the second key, name of employee, and so on. So the next term is primary key. A column of a table or combination of such tables used to uniquely identify each row of a table is called a primary key. For example, in this table we have employee ID, which can be used to uniquely identify each employee present in this table. Therefore, this Employee ID column can be considered as a primary key. The next one is candidate key. A column or a group of columns which can be used as primary key of a relation or a table is called candidate key. A table may have multiple such columns having property of uniquely identifying each row of a table. All such keys are called candidate keys, but one which is used for this purpose is called primary key. To understand difference between primary key and candidate key, we'll have again this table. In this table, if we consider name of employee and date of birth combinedly as a key, then it's called a candidate key. In a table, we have multiple candidate keys. For example, combination of employee ID and employee name, it's another candidate key. Combination of employee name and date of birth is another candidate key. Combination of employee name and its salary is also a candidate key. So here we have multiple such candidate keys. But one which we use to uniquely identify each row of this table is called primary key. We can also uniquely identify each employee or each row in this table by combination of these two keys, like employee name and date of birth. If we use a single column employee name as a candidate key, then we cannot uniquely identify each row of this table. For example, we have 7 such employees having same name, Arvind. So it's very difficult to identify uniquely one row which belongs to this Arvind. But combinedly, employee name and date of birth can provide us unique identification. For example, in these 7 employees, all these 7 employees' date of birth is different. Therefore, we can uniquely identify each row of this table using a candidate key, which is combination of employee name and date of birth. Next term is alternate key. A candidate key of a table which is not used as primary key is called alternate key. For example, in this table we are using employee ID as primary key, then all other keys are alternate key. For example, total salary is an alternate key, bonus and salary, all these are alternate keys which are not being used as a primary key. Here one point that we need to understand, difference between alternate key and a key. Dear students, an alternate key will have this property to uniquely identify each row of this table, but a key may or may not be able to uniquely identify each row of a table. For example, name and date of birth combinedly can be considered as an alternate key, but salary and bonus cannot be considered as an alternate key, since using these two columns we cannot uniquely identify each row of this table. So friends, these are some key terminologies used in MySQL database management system. In next section we will learn how to create database, how to insert tables, how to perform various data manipulation language operations on databases through MySQL database management system. Thank you.